Well, here's a video that I've been delaying making for a while. Let me start things off by saying this is going to be completely unscripted. I'm going right off the dome with this. I don't have a script. I'm just saying my piece, talking from my heart, stuff like that. Second thing I want to clarify, no. This is not an apology video or anything like that. I haven't gotten involved in any kind of controversy or any of that. So don't expect any like, oh, I'm so sorry for picking up that baby and throwing it in the lake. Yeah, no, I didn't do any fuck shit, okay? We're on a clean slate. We're all good. This video, as you can probably already tell from the title, is about the future of the channel. Now, growing up, this channel has always been about, you know, it's been about a lot of things. There were some like old gaming videos where I was playing like FNAF 4 on my tablet with my friends. I don't talk with those friends much anymore because I have my reasons. Some of them are still good people, some of them definitely aren't, and I do not want to get involved with them ever again. But yeah, I grew apart from those friends. That's part of the reason why I stopped making those gaming videos. And also, like, I was recording that. Hold on, let me show you this. Let me show you this, because I still have it. I was making all my videos on this, an old Samsung tablet. And now I'm kind of just using it as, like, a nostalgia archive or something whenever I want to go look at old content. That's how I got my start on YouTube. It all started with this thing. Obviously, a lot of the stuff I do now are from my phone and my computer. But, you know, we're going to talk a little bit about the history of my channel and where it's going from here. So, first of all, we all know I kind of started with PlushTube. Anyone who's been watching me for a while, and I know I'm not that popular. I have kind of been edging the 300 subscriber mark as of me recording this video for a long time. I'm talking like a couple of years. But there are still some people that have been loyal to the crown or whatever that have been watching my videos for a while. I see you guys. I love you guys. You're great. They know all the stuff I've gone through. All the different phases, all the different flavors. I used to have old gaming stuff that I'd record on my tablet. But, you know, only so much you can do on a tablet, right? And plus, like, I was trying to follow the FNAF craze after it was already passing. And as much as I love FNAF, I'll admit, I'm not as big on the series anymore. I still love the characters. I still like going back and playing through the old games, playing some fan games every now and then. Like, Juniors is one of my favorite ever. Juniors is great. I highly recommend it. But, you know, only so much you can do on this, right? So, that eventually fell off. I tried getting into a little bit of animation. I do not have those files anymore. Do not ask for them. I really don't know where they are. They might be on my old computer, but I doubt it. And those were, like, really, really bad. Got a lot of backlash on it, so I just decided to, yeah, not do that. Then there was Gotcha. I was young at the time. I thought it was the coolest thing ever that I could just, they already had their own puppet rigs and I can animate with that, make my own stories, but, you know, the stories were half-baked, so I decided to axe that as well. What other phases did I go through? I think there was a very, like, short, speed draw phase where, like, I'd grab my notebook, set my tablet up on top of something like a water bottle, and it's just a speed draw of me putting pen to paper. Again, that was very short-lived, didn't really take off. The PlushTube stuff is all that really stayed. Now, let's talk about that, because this is very important. I understand it's been a long while since the last Twig and Pick episode. What has it been, like 2 years? I still love the characters. I still love the story. I still have all the materials to finish the series if I really wanted to. Hell, Twig is right here. Say hi, buddy. Say hi. I still have yet to fix his eye. I don't know why. He's been like that for years. He's in a constant state of, like, looking like he's pissed off. That twitchy eye just, like... He looks like he's about to blow up on someone. So, I still have a huge love for these characters, right? And I would love to finish the series. But it pains me to admit this. I've fallen out of love with Plush 2. I've fallen out of love with creating those kinds of videos. And it's really sad to say because that was a huge, huge part of my childhood. Growing up with channels like Luigi Fan Quad 1, I'm ashamed to say SML. Like, they were funny for a bit, but they've gotten into so many controversies, I don't really want to associate with them anymore. And I definitely don't watch their newer stuff. I don't want to touch that with a 10-foot pole. And obviously, Pikmin Jake. I don't know if I ever told you the full story about that, but basically, I saw he was ending Twig and Pick as a whole. I got sad, because, you know, I grew up watching it. So, I actually emailed him personally, asking if I could continue the series in my own alternative universe, and he said yes. That's part of why I'm here today. But I can't keep it up forever. You get older. You lose sparks, you find different interests. And even though I still love plushies, I still like those old stories. Hell, look at my bed. That's all Pokemon. I have spent over like $300 1 year at FanX alone, which is like Utah's equivalent of Comic-Con, on Pokemon plushes alone. It is a problem, I know, but at least last year I planned around it. I knew that I had to set a limit for myself, and I did that, but I'm getting sidetracked. So, I don't know if I'm ever gonna finish Twig and Pick. We're only like a few episodes away. I had like 1 or 2 more planned, and I don't know. Just lost motivation. I could finish it if I wanted to. I have all the materials, I still have all the characters. I don't really see a future with it anymore. And it pains me to say that because I really do love these characters. I really loved the series. This was like my entire childhood. But like I said, you move on, you grow older, and interests tend to change. So when this upload goes up, I will officially be unlisting every Twig and Pick episode. But don't worry, you'll still be able to find it. I'll leave the playlist public, so all you have to do is go to the playlist tab of my channel, scroll until you find Twig and Pick Season 1, and then boom, you're good. I did have a Season 2 planned and a movie, but I don't think I'm going to get to that anymore. I'm a college student, I have other things to do. So, where's content going to be going now? What is this channel going to be about? Well, first of all, I'm going to be reviving some of the gaming stuff. I miss just messing around with my friends, playing games, and just having fun, right? And now that I actually have a good computer for that, that's what my camera is sitting on right now, I'm able to do that. In fact, I have a big Left 4 Dead video in the works, where it's just me and 3 other friends just messing around with mods and playing through the story and stuff like that. In fact, let me give you a little clip of the chaos that's to come. Right here.
Okay, I actually want to save my health for this.
Oh my God!
I'm not shooting you.
Oh, bless my beloved! Oh!
Hey, wait, actually, let me get...
Sweet Jesus!
Let me get a Baja Blast, actually. That's a great point. Nah, wait a minute. Let me get a Baja Blast. 1 minute.
Yeah, that's gonna happen. So we're gonna bring back the gaming. I don't know how frequent my uploads with that would be, but I'll definitely upload some clips every now and then. There's just so much funny shit that happens that I just can't not post it, you know? Like, I feel like it needs to happen. Another thing. So, talk about lost media. Does anyone remember when I got my first furry head? I still have it sitting in my closet, the very, very old version of it. In fact, let me go get it. This horrifying monstrosity, right? The jaw is still broken. I haven't fixed it. I don't even know why I still have the old head. Because this was like really bad. I literally just bought a base from Spirit Halloween and then added a couple things onto it. It was really bad. But yeah, talk about lost media. I don't even know if that video is still on my channel where I'm talking about it. Like, hey, I'm a furry now. Yeah, I can't remember that. But let's just say, oh my god, I fucked up the fucking, Sorry, I like waved my hand in front of a sensor or something and the window decided to flashbang you. But anyways, as I was going to say, yeah, that was never a joke. In fact, I remade the guy. Say hello to Chrome. My mascot for years. I don't think I ever really shared his name. But yeah, this is the new suit. Really proud of him. Made him myself. And then I have another guy, which is on the profile picture right now. This is Azura. He doesn't look as good without, you know, anything in him to, like, give him form. But, you know, I love him. I have been making fursuit content on Instagram for a while. And I want to move some of that onto here because, like, I go out on a lot of little adventures with friends. I get a lot of cool photos and videos and stuff, and I just want to share that around. Maybe I'll start like a furry blogs thing or something like that. I don't know how well that would take off, but we'll see. Another thing is that I want to use this channel as kind of like a home base for my projects. So, as I will put on screen now, I am working on my own little Pokemon Mystery Dungeon comic. We only have 2 chapters done so far, 2 out of 10 planned, but it's coming along. It follows the story of Azalea the Leafeon and his little sister Crystal the Eevee. Basically, after an event transpires where they lose their parents, they have to travel the world all the way to Eterna Forest to go live with a friend, and they get roped up into all these little adventures, and it's gonna take a lot of different twists and turns. It's gonna be really interesting to see. So, I'll be posting a bit about that. Hell, this'll play into the next thing I'm gonna talk about. I might even make a dub of it. I might make a comic dub of my own comic. And I can do that because I have been practicing voice acting. In fact, I am officially the voice actor for the main villain X-Ray in my good friend Cosmo's animations. In fact, let's pull up another clip right here.
Sir, I hate to bring this up now, but don't you think your obsession over this girl is a bit unhealthy?
Unhealthy? What would make you say that?
You literally installed cameras outside her house.
Okay, well, I don't want her seeing any other guys, you know?
What about Lucky?
Shut up! Shut up! Don't even get me started on that card-slinging jackass! If I ever get my hands on him, I swear to God!
That's me. That's a bit of an older video, but hey, just goes to show. People want to use my voice for stuff, so I might post more voice acting stuff. And now, my dear viewer, I saved the best for last. I am finally working on a dream I've had ever since I was 5 years old. I am working on making my own game, baby. That's right, we're at it. We're at it. I'm going to college for it. I'm studying hard. I'm gonna become a game dev. In fact, I've already started work on what I believe is going to be one of my biggest projects ever. it started out as a book. I wrote it as like a guideline, I guess. The book will be what the game is about, right? The game is going to be one-to-one with the book, or at least I'm going to try my very hardest at it. And yes, I wrote the book too. I don't know if I already said that. My brain gets kind of scrambled when I get excited about stuff. But I wrote a book, serves as the basis for the game. What is it about? There once was this archangel, right? A god to his people. But over time, something snapped inside of him. He started to see the things he created were flawed. So, he made the executive decision that he would tear down the worlds that he created and start from scratch. A galactic scale genocide. Now, who's gonna stop this fallen god? This guy! I know I already pulled him up, but I love this character. Chrome and a couple of his friends are part of this secret organization called Glowfall, which is what the game's called, that's what the book's called. And basically, their whole shtick is they're trying to fulfill this prophecy. A failsafe that was put in place in case this kind of event were to ever transpire. It's up to him, Azura, which is sitting on my floor, I should pick him up. It's up to him, Azura, and a bunch of other characters, a bunch of their friends, to finally end this rapture, put a stop to it, and put a different archangel in this false god's place. I have been working on this project for years. I've been working on world building, character development, everything for so long, and I think it's paying off. In fact, I don't really have anything to show for the game yet, but I will link the book down below. The Google Drive link for everything Glowfall related will be down in the description below. So if you want to read that before I start posting more about the game's development and when it will come out, go right for it. It would really mean a lot to me if you checked it out, left comments, supported the project. It would really mean a lot because this is like a dream come true to me. Now, I believe that covers everything I wanted to talk about. The future of the channel, how it started, where I want to go. You know, it's really funny that I started with just this. And now I have so many friends that support all my different projects, all my different interests. I even have a good enough computer to start working on, like, other projects if I really wanted to. Hell, I might get back into the animation sphere. Who knows? But, you know, we'll just have to see how that goes. So, from the bottom of my heart, I want to thank all of you. Even though it's not that many of you as of me recording this, I want to thank you guys for supporting me all this time, no matter how many times my interests have shifted. It really means a lot that you stick around, and I hope that you'll stick around to see all the new developments for all my projects, new game clips, everything. It would really mean the world to me. Anyways, I think this video's gone on long enough. Wait, no, I have one more thing to mention. I've been learning to play this bad boy. So I might start posting a little bit of my guitar stuff as well. I love this thing. In fact, I've already written a couple songs on it. Those I might end up saving for later. We'll have to see how it goes. But, you know, big things planned, big changes. Again, thank you so much for your support. It really means a lot to me, even if there's only a few of you. I hope you can continue my projects going forward. Yada yada yada, all that cringy YouTuber shit. So, I'm gonna get editing this. I'll see you guys around.